Good morning, friends. I am Sandeep Kumar Reddy from Ingenious Competitive Training Academy. Today, I'll be discussing about the Indian Navy Artificer Apprentice as well as SSR, how exactly the standard of life in the Navy. And we knew that the title of the Navy is the way of life. So, as you can see, I had served 15 years in Indian Navy. So, I had completed my 15 years of naval service by recruiting as MER, metric entry recruit. Now it has become senior secondary recruit. So I had completed 15 years of service. In the case of artificer apprentice, we have to sign for 20 years. So at the age of 17 plus, I had joined in Navy and I took the retirement after 32 and a half years. So that was the best time to get retired, and now I got the job in as a tax assistant in customs department and GST. I got through SSC CGL 2018. So this is what exactly you expect once you come out of the first innings. Now you have to start with the second innings of civil services. So this is one thing what we expect in our life. So I hope you guys, whoever is watching this video, I'm not asking you guys to subscribe or do some favor. I'm just asking you, have a look in playlist where you will find the maximum previous year question papers. Then you will realize what exactly you have in this YouTube channel. So let us start with the what exactly the Artificer Apprentice as well as SSR, the full details. Here we knew that Artificer Apprentice is a technical staff in Indian Navy. They have to sign for 20 years, and in the ship there is an engineering department where you will be having ERA. So that is as well as aviation technical department as well as electrical department and ships maintenance, that is shipwright we call it as. So there are various departments in Artificer Apprentice. You will be recruited through Artificer Apprentice and you will be given electrical, aviation and engineering and ships, which is maintenance, that is shipwright. So these are the few departments, and radio also it exists. So you have to remember these are the few. I can't give full details of the rank and as well. I can only give the technical, and you will have the fastest promotion in this Artificer Apprentice as compared to the SSR. So whoever is opting, who has got the passion to work as a technical staff, opt only Artificer Apprentice. And remember, you will be retiring after 20 years. This is one thing you have to remember. At the age of 32 and off, retiring is different. At the age of 38 or 40 is different. So let me tell you, before joining in Indian Navy, you have to remember how exactly and how many years you are signing in. That is to be remembered. If you come out of this, what exactly the scope you have and what exactly you can do the best in your life. That is one thing you have to remember. Whether you like the technical work or whether you like non-technical work, that whole soul depends on your this decision. So remember, before clicking whatever the job you have gone through, and if you have opted for Artificer as well, and maximum people opt for Artificer, and you will be asked in examination wherever you go, you will have the same paper, examination paper in examination center, but the cutoff level will be, that depends on the performance. If your performance is good, obviously they will be given you, they don't give any kind of choice, they just give chronologically. If your standard of marks are good and your mathematics as well as physics, chemistry marks are good, you will be given the Artificer Apprentice. It's not in your hands now. That's whole soul, it is in the hands of Indian Navy. And remember, whatever the Navy decides, that you have to take it. So this is one thing which is not in your hand. Before, it was separate exam for Artificer Apprentice. The standard of Artificer Apprentice was higher than the SSR. Now it has become same because of same examination, which is not fair in my view. So what exactly the branches we have in SSR? So this is one thing you have to remember. SSR, we have technical as well as non-technical staff, but the rank wise the promotion is little bit slower as compared to the artificer apprentice. In this, people have to sign for 15 years, and as you can see, writer, store, navigation and direction department, communication department. As I am from communication department, so as I am proud to tell, I am the communicator of Indian Navy. And ASW, gunnery, electrical, engineering, aviation, meteorological department. As we are aware that meteorological department, where the people used to check the weather and the report of the weather, the whole detail will be in a med department. And photo section, we knew that in Navy we have the photographers, and very less vacancies of these branches. PTA, we knew that whoever is good at physical and if they are good at swimming as well, they can become physical training instructor. They have to train the students. They will be maximum posted in the swimming pools as well as any kind of the places in training establishments. Naval Provost, how exactly the Naval Provost they will be joining, what exactly the procedure, what exactly the minimum height has to be there. So everything will be told at the end. Wait for that. And Marcos, we knew that commandos, they are marine commandos of Indian Navy. Whoever is good at swimming as well as running and physically good, they can go for this Marcos course. Once you join in Navy, after finishing your basic training, you will be sent for these kind of test. You will be voluntarily asked, and you will be attempting those Marcos basic test. If you are qualified in that, then you can further go for Marine Commandos course. And the submarine and ships driver, this is one thing you have to remember. Ships driver is a complimentary for the everyone who can go for ships driver test, and they can directly opt for this course, and they can make some money by doing their job along with their department as well. So next we have the submarines, that I'll tell later how exactly the submariner will become, what test we have. We knew that exam and joining, initially we have the, at present the exam will be offline and the physical will be the same day as it is given in the notification, and the medical will be promulgated after you are qualified. Whoever is unfit in the physical, they will be out. Maximum 90% will become fit, and they will be called after some period for the medical. Respective hospitals, results will be as per the schedule. If there is any discrepancy in delay, you will be intimated. Reporting time, as we are aware that in Vizag we have INSR cards, where exactly you will be attempting for the examinations. And the final merit and reporting, it is one thing, it takes some time. The final merit will be given, and you have to report to the wherever they mention, whether they call you Sarkars or whether they call you at INS Chilka. That also depends on their discretion. Reporting place, as you can see, INS Sarkar in Eastern Naval Command it is exist. So there you have to report, and from there you will be sent to the Chilka, and further instruction will be given. So as we are aware that basic training center which is located in Odisha, you can see the aerial view of INS Chilka, how exactly it looks like, one of the finest campus in the coastal region of Odisha. So this is one thing you have to remember. The basic training centers, so we knew that in that basic training you will be having various championships, divisional basketball championships, and very important is they give you the maximum training towards parade concerning. As you can see how exactly the drill and parade, you have to learn the maximum drill and parade and discipline. This is what the fitness gives you maximum. So everyone has to undergo all these trainings for your good voice modulation. Even I am the platoon leader, so today I can have a good communication skill because of that platoon leader. And the firefighting drills, this is one thing you have to remember. It is mandatory when you are staying in a ship. The ship fears with the fire, not with the water. Let me tell you, if there is a fire, you will have the paint, everything will be burnt over there, and you will have the maximum loss. Even a ship can sink with this greater damage of fire. So this is one of the exercise. You must know how exactly the firefighting extinguishers are used, what exactly the way and procedure, the suits, the breath, and what exactly the breath analyzers and the care has to be taken. Everything you have to remember. During this Chilka training, you will be having various visits, and you will be taken somewhere, the temples, as well as at present, because of this corona effect, you may be lessened in visiting places. Service education will be there. Everyone should learn the terminology of service and how exactly this organizational structure, basic details of Indian Navy, as well as training establishments and units wherever they are. You will be given the service education. You have to learn the terminology and the service related subjects. Boat pulling regatta will be there. This regatta is something which is very important. As you can see, this type of regatta you will find during the training period. You will be going with the sailing boats of this DK whaler, and the firing will be one of the major event in the training period. You have to undergo various small arms, INSAS, pistols, and LMG light machine guns. So these are all you have to undergo, and you have to show your talent. If you're good at firing, then you will be given a chance to participate in command level, even up to the state, like international level also you may be having chance. You may even join Navy team. I'll show you at the end how exactly the Navy gives you. The running competition will be there. As you can see, the people, they have the dress code. Different divisions has got different dress code, and they will be given this kind of training, rigorous training, and they will be providing all clothing and everything. And you have to do good running. The running is one thing. If you are good at running, you will be given a chance to win. And as you can see, the shoes what they provide a good condition of the shoes. They are now, the Navy has become one of the finest service among all the armed forces. The standard of Navy is, as compared to other forces, is higher, and even the material what they provide and they use, that is something extraordinary. So you have to use the shoes. Without shoes you can't run. You are not a slave over there. You are that is a way of living life. You have to be maintaining some standard. And the promotions you will be having depends on your performance. If your performance at commands, if your performance at units level is good, you will be encouraged to go to the command level, and from the command level you will be again encouraged to go to the Navy team also. That depends on your performance. Swimming, one thing you have to remember, as I had told, the physical trainers will be there, PET. So that PTIs will help you a lot in passing the and learning the swimming test. During the Chilka, you will be taught swimming, and you will have the swimming pool over there, and you will be given a maximum good butterfly strokes, as well as you have a breaststroke and freestyle. Everything you will be taught over there. So if you learn a good swimming, then you have a chance to go for the Marcos as well. As I was a good swimmer, then I haven't learned any kind of good swimming over there. So I tried only dog style. So I haven't learned maximum different styles. If you are a non-swimmer, you are lucky enough, you will be taught good swimming over there in Chilka, and you will be given a good training, and the swimming standard will be different. And if you work harder, you will be easily going for any kind of Marcos or some diver as well, ship's diver. And lake swimming will be there. Whoever is extraordinary talented swimmers are there, they can directly go for this kind of lake swimming. They have the opportunity to go for this kind of lake swimming as well. If you win in this lake swimming, you will be given awards, and you will be given some points in it, and you will be given a chance to participate in various events. Next, we have the passing out parade. As we are aware that once the training is finished in Chilka, you will have this one of the finest day, you can call it as, after completion of this full tenure in INS Chilka. So this passing out parade will be there. So you will be coming out of that and you will be sent on the leave. So you will be sent for 1 month of leave, and from there you will be having the ship training. From the ship training, wherever you go, you will be sent on board a ship, and you have to serve for whatever the duration we have, 3 months. You have to serve and you have to see what exactly the work happens in Navy. If you feel satisfied, if you feel happy with the work, if you think that I can survive in Navy, feel free to say, sir, I am okay with the Navy. If you're not okay, then you can come out of the Navy and do whatever you want. That depends on your decision only. And the professional training will be there. Once you complete successful of ship training, you will be sent to the professional schools. So there you will be learned whatever the professional concerning subjects, and you have to learn some codes and whatever the tasks you have in your career next 15 to 20 years. Placements. Once you finish the complete professional training, you will be placed on board ships. These ships will vary. Different ships have got different functions. There are frontline ships as well as destroyers, aircraft carriers. Every ship has got their own role, and nowadays Navy has got emerged, so it is very important. Everyone should remember. So you can have the bigger ships, then you have the chances of visiting abroad is maximum. If you are the smaller ship, the chances of visiting abroad is lesser. So ship training, as I had told, you can see the view, how exactly the relation between the foreign vessels as well as Indian vessels, how exactly it happens between the ship to ship. And the work and sea life, there are horrible sea situations will be exist. All of a sudden you have to face, and everyone supposed to go through all these situations, and everybody should be strong enough to face all these situations. So this is one thing you have to face is in Indian Navy, that is seasickness. If you are adapted to this, it is okay. If you have any problem with this, then you may have some problem in eating food, and initially you will be having trouble. Later you will be having a joy and adventurous Navy. Next, there are few branches where you have base transfer as well. I am not telling every branch will get the base transfer. It depends on the branch to branch. There are base transfers exist. Even in my communication department, I had done 50-50. So 50 base transfer as well as 50 ship transfer. That depends, 60-40 like that. So I had done 60% of base as well as 40% of ship. So I had served like that. That depends on the way you work in Navy. And the promotions, it's wholesale. The time scale will be the promotion, and you will have the departmental exams you have to pass. If your performance is good, like have you participated in any sports, if your performance is good at professional examination or basic training, your academics are good, your performance overall is good, so you will be given seniority and you will be given a good points, and you will be given a promotion. So faster the promotion will be only when you perform well in academics as well as sports and everything. If you are a sports quota, then you will have the fastest promotion. Admission in the case of doing graduation and all, it has become a time bound now. The admission for the graduation and all, you will be given only when you have done 5 years of service, then only you will be given this chance. That depends now how exactly the Navy has changed the procedure and all. You can directly go through whatever the naval norms are there. So this admission and all, you can do the graduation. Even I had done from Annamala University my graduation. So if you are good at performance in graduation, like running and all, the position in command, if you are good at athlete, so that athletics as well as any sports kind of activities, volleyball, football and basketball, whatever the games you are good, you can directly participate in them. You can go through sports or you can go through your own educations. If you want some adventurous life in Navy, you can go for it. Like we have, even I had gone through hot air ballooning. So if you are interested, you can directly go for hot air ballooning. And the mountaineering, we have bike expeditions, skiing, water sports, athletics, shooting and parasailing. These are the various which even I had undergone maximum things. So everything I had done in Navy, being in Navy. So Navy provides you maximum. And the transfers at various places, Andaman and Nicobar Islands, and few hard stations are exist. There you will be transferred. After this hard station, you will be asked for choice transfer of wherever the respective places. Admissions, like even I had done post graduation from Annamalai University, and even I sailed on board J24 small boats. I have been to abroad on this small adventurous boat. You will be given an opportunity to go through these kind of boats, and you will have a little enjoyable life. That depends on you whether you are interested to participate or not. Instructor course in sailing will be having, you will be taught these kind of radial, laser, wherever the boats we have, these boats will be taught. If you are good at these boats, then you can go and train the students who will become the instructor in sailing. Also in sailing clubs, you can be a member of the sailing club. You can even participate the national, international level if you are good at sailing. As you can see, he was one of my best captain. He was INSV Madhe Lieutenant Commander Abhilash Tomi. He got retired from Indian Navy now. So I was with him before Sagar Parikrama 2. I helped him to go to the Phuket. As you can see here, this is one thing I'll just tell you, that I was a good athlete also. I did my best in 4 kilometers within a time span of 13 minutes 40 seconds. I had done my best. So this was my position was 4th in Western Naval Command in cross country in 2008 at Goa. So I did my best. I was a good athlete during that time. I even visited Malaysia, Singapore and Thailand. These are the places. Foreign visiting chances are there, and you have to sacrifice maximum. If you are going to abroad, you will be taken maximum time out of the place. And the Malaysia, as you can see how exactly this Langkawi, I visited this place, one of the finest place. As you can see this route, you can see to the right side how exactly it looks. So this is what exactly the map is. So from Phuket to, this is Malaysia to Phuket, Phuket to Kochi I had come. So this is one thing. As you can see to the right side, Lieutenant Commander Abhilash Tomi and Lieutenant S.K. Singh and Solanki is one of my senior. As you can see to the right side, rightmost, that was me. So I had done sailing in this INSV Madhe. So this is what exactly the picture, as you can see here. And from Kochi to Goa also I came by boat. So from Kochi to Goa, this was my last destination. As you can see how exactly this yacht looks like. And you will be given some diving adventures. If you are interested, you can do some diving in Andaman and Nicobar Islands. I had done it. If you are good at diving, you can be a ship's diver, and you can do some adventure activities in Andaman area. And Naval Academy, which is located in Kannur, Payanur, so it is in Kerala. As you can see, I was transferred as one of the staff in Naval Academy. So this is the best place where you can do your better. For the officers, it will be there. So one of the finest place you have to visit. And I request you guys to check playlist and join Defense ICTA, and share it to your friends also. More than 800 plus question papers are there. Life at Academy, for the officers it will be there, not for the sailors. So one of the best place, as you can see how exactly the aerial view is. And the sailing boats at Academy, I had undergone through various sailing boats. As you can see, Hobby 16, this is one thing, one of the best sports in Navy. If you are interested in sailing, this is the adventurous life. This is a way of life I am talking about. I had gone through all this adventurous life. Hobby 16. So one of the adventurous activities and the finest adventurous activities. Even today, Admiral Karambir Singh, we knew him. I had taken him to in this boat, Admiral Karambir Singh. when I was in Andaman and Nicobar. I had taken Admiral Karambir Singh and the DGP over there. I had taken both of them in this boat. I was a helm. I was in guiding this Hobby Cat. So in the laser sailing boat, if you are good at your height and your fitness is good, you can even participate in international wise in this laser boat. And windsurfing, if you are interested in doing windsurfing, you can go and participate in international wide these kind of windsurfing sports. Even by doing all this, I had done my MBA admission in Sikkim Manipal University, and I had got transfer in Mumbai on board INS Chennai after the last, when I was after completion of my sailing instructor course in my communication department. After that, I had got at the final, as you can see, it's a headquarters which is located in Mumbai. So if you are good at your profession as well as your typing, communication skills and your knowledge and English, everything matters. So after doing 12 to 13 years of service, you will be smart. You will be having various, you will be undertaking various tasks. You will become a smart after 10 to 12 years. Then you will be called for the various offices like headquarters, where you have to work in a secretariat level. So you will be given a chance to work at such a nice places, and you will be recognized over there. So today, as you can see, by being in Navy as an SSR, today I had given my best to the students by online. I had provided 1600 plus videos. This was my achievement. This is not what I had learned from the childhood. No, I gave this whole soul 100%. This is from the Navy background. I can proudly tell I am from Indian Navy. They taught me to be strong, to be bold, to do something good for society. I really love my seniors, whoever the officers we have. We really appreciate those officers. They train in such a manner. They were working with me and they trained me as a such a nice training has been given. They motivated us to work. They bear whatever the fuck all we make. They bear whatever the mistakes and they correct them, and they give a good content to me, and they give a good privilege, and they have taken care. So naval officers, they are very good, and you have to be good with them. You have to be polite. You have to be respectful. You have to give maximum reverence. You have to die for the nation. You have to die for the people. It is not selfish in making money. You have to convince them whatever the problem you have. You can't fight with the people. You have to be cordial with everyone. You have to get that reputation in the Navy. This is what exactly you have to learn. It is not getting the job. It's surviving in job and getting the good name matters. So let me tell you guys, this is my naval experience. Everybody will get job, but some people will survive. That surviving factor you must have. Today I got the job. I did my best because of the naval, whatever the training they given. I really appreciate those training, whatever they had given. I had retired on the day of 31st January 2019. I took the retirement. I am very happy and proud to tell that I did my service. After completing 15 years of service as a petty officer, I had retired. I am very thankful to the Navy. They given me the promotion up to the petty officer, and I am the instructor over there. I even got the commendation, as you can see to the left side on my pocket. You can see some badge. So I have been given one commendation, and it's very proud to tell that. So this is what exactly in the case of the personnel, whoever are Navy MR examination, they are on the 10th standard, and the same standard of living we have. The same standard will be given for the Navy MR exams also, but the salary may vary 4 to 5,000. That's it. But the work is same. They do their work, and rest all what are the common works we have, that will be there. So here we knew that AWACS. So this is one thing, Airborne Warning and Control System of Indian Navy. So we have various flights in Indian Navy, Dornier, Chetak, fighter jets, everything we have in Navy. So aviation sector, the personnel from aviation department, they will be working over there. So as same as an Air Force guys, in Navy also we have the aviation department. In that further sub branches are there, technical, non-technical, everything will be monitored by this staff. Next, as you can see, the Operation Tornado, that is, as you can see, 26th of November, Mumbai terror attack. That attack, one of the bad incident which was took place in 2008. So during that time, Marine Commandos, these commandos have been sent into the Taj Hotel, and one of the Navy commando, Praveen Kumar, he got shot on chest as well as on ear. So here half of the ear has gone. So he had been fired by one of the Kasab, those staff. So this is one thing, those terrorists have been, these type of operations will be done by the Marine Commandos. So one of the finest Navy Marcos, as I had told, you have to be fit enough in swimming as well as the physical. Here as you can see, INS Vikramaditya, these are the one of the frontline ship and the best ship of Indian Navy. We have got only one, that is INS Vikramaditya, and one more is going to build in Kochi. So this is one thing, as you can see. So one of the best ship which is located in Karwar. INS Arihant, we are aware that this is one submarines we have in Navy. You have to be fit, your ears are to be good. Whatever the BP and pulse, you will be checked over there. The pressure in ears, if you bear them, that will be good. Otherwise, the more you go inside, you will have the pressure in your ears. You may not be fit in the submarines. So submarines, the standard of living is little bit lower compared to the standard of ships, because the less water in submarine. So you may be unhygienic, like you will be hygienic but not such a hygienic as you can see on board ship. So little bit the allowances are more in submarine as compared to the ship. So this is what exactly you will be having the difference in submarine, that near about 10 to 12,000 rupees, 12 to 15,000 rupees you will have the difference as compared to the ship. This is my playlist, guys. Have a look. You will be really enjoying this YouTube channel. One of the finest material has been given. Don't worry about the language, we just worry about the content. And the promotions, as you can see, for the officers, sub lieutenant, lieutenant, lieutenant commander and above, you can have a visit over there. And the case of sailors, we have C2 and then followed by C1, leading and petty officer. So this was my rank up to the petty officer. Then we have petty officer, master chief petty officer, second class and first class. This is one thing you have to remember. If you do good in sports level, national, international level, you will be given a promotion at the earliest. That depends on your performance. As you can see the rank structure, how exactly the stripes of chief petty officer, master chief petty officer and second class and first class. This is what exactly the rank structure. So this is one thing. For the leading and petty officer, the badges will be looking, they look like C2 will be the downmost. Once you are completed your ship training and professional training, you will be given as a C2 post. That C2 rank, and from C2 rank to C2 C1 after 2 years, 3 years, one departmental exam will be there. And again from C1 again you will be having one departmental exam leading, and you will be sent for the training. And petty officer again you will be sent for the training and you will be given a promotion. So this is what exactly you have to undergo. So Indian Navy team, if you are good at football or hockey, any team, so you emerge up to the command level. From further you can go for Navy team as well. That depends on how exactly you perform in your unit as well as your state level. If you are a sports quota guy, if you people think that you can be the bodybuilders, so it's one of the my best friend Murli, he is the best friend, and he was world number 1. He had even won the world number 1 boxing title. So this is, you can see to the right side, Murli. So it is one thing you have to remember. So he is the guy from Kerala. So he had won the world bodybuilding championship from Kerala. So he is from Indian Navy. He had retired as a master chief petty officer, second class. As you can see, Omkar Singh, he joined as a SSR type MER. So he had given his best. Omkar Singh had done his best in shooting. He had gone up to the international level. He had recognized India and he got many medals. He got retired from Indian Navy with a good, after doing 15 years of successful service. See, Navy gave him a platform to participate in international level. He had given his whole life towards shooting, and he finished his 15 years of service by staying outside of the naval departments, by staying all whatever the national wide, international wide events. So this is what Navy gives. So this is the way of life, what exactly the talented peoples come out from the talented places. So boxing, if you're good at boxing, so you can go for boxing as well. So depends what exactly the wrestling, the maximum people from Haryana, they rock very well and they go for as a sports quota, they come and they recruit in Navy. If you have any passion in sports, this is one thing, a platform. You can do your best in athletics, so do your best. And here you can see to the right side, he is one of the guy from Navy. He had participated in 100 meters sprint. He is from Kerala, so he is a guy, one of the finest runner. Now as you can see, Navy provides you good swimming as well. If you are good at swimming, if your body is meant for swimming type, so you can directly go for this. So swimming is there, and cricket players are there from Navy. So he is one of the cricket player in Navy who is participating in IPL. So volleyball team from Kerala, we have the volleyball team. So you will be encouraged to work, you will be encouraged to participate in volleyball championships. You can go through this. Next we have Kabaddi. So it is one thing, Kabaddi players from respective places, Haryana and all, they will be coming and they will be joining as a Kabaddi players, and that is their best. So here water sports we have, as we are aware that international sports and Arjuna awards also given for the naval candidates. This is what Navy gives. So this type of performance if you do in sports, by serving in Navy, you will be given this kind of chances to win the Dronacharya as well as Arjuna awards also. The coaches, as I had told, if you are good at your sports and you will become senior and you become the coach of the respective team, and you can give the training and coaching, and you can be further after doing your service, you come out and you give for the civilians, you can give the coaching and all. As you can see, the girls in Navy, Sagar Parikrama, Navika Sagar Parikrama. So Vartika Joshi was the skipper, the captain of that INSV Tarani, who sailed on board INSV that Tarani. So they have sailed on board INSV Tarani. As you can see, INSV Madhe, it's a solo circumnavigation. First Sagar Parikrama 1 done by Commander Dilip Donde, and the second Sagar Parikrama 2, that is Lieutenant Commander Abhilash Tomi, without touching any places. He came around the globe. So this is what exactly the privilege be given by the Navy. You can see how exactly they met President also. You can see what an exemplary performance have been done by the all these 6 women officers. So this is what Navy gives. Defense Services Staff College in Wellington, we have there are various training establishments, like we have NDA, we have IN Naval Academy, DSSC Wellington. These are all the places where you will be from every nook and corner, from Andaman to Delhi. We have every place naval establishments are there. So Naval Academy, in these places you will be sent as a staff over there. You can directly go to the respective places and give your best. So this is one thing, Operation Sukoon. In Lebanon in 2006, there was a mass evacuation from the Lebanon. Those Indians they have to come to the India. So Navy took the initiation and gone to the Lebanon and got those Indians to the onboard ships, and they have got everyone to be evacuated from that place. As I had told, the branches, this is Artificer Apprentice branch, that depends on your performance, what exactly the score you have, you will be given as per the performance in basic training respective branches. And the SSR, if your marks are good, you will be given a choice. Otherwise, by depending on your communication skills as well as by depending on your marks, you will be given a respective branches. Even when I joined in Navy, my communication skills were good. I used to speak in English and I was very active. So my instructor, whoever was there, he had given me that option of giving that communication branch. He chose me, okay, give him communication branch. They gave the communication branch. So when we had gone to professional school, my divisional officer, he told me to read out the newspaper. Then I had read the newspaper. That was very easy for me. So he given me the branch in communication department, that is tactical training phase. So these are the main things what my intention is to go through, what the branches we have. The change of branch option is available. That naval provost, that is police, if your height is above 170 centimeters, that is very easy for you. And the Marcos, you have to be good at height as well as physical, and if your swimming is very good, then you can go for it. Submarine, if you live a life of tough life and not bothered about standard of living, so you are bothered about money, then you go for it, and you want to do something different. If you think that I have a passion to join in submarine, you go for it. Physical training instructor, if you are good at physics as well as math, like apna, not physics, you are physically good as well as swimming is good, then go for physical training instructor and become the PTI. Then go for wherever the training establishments are there, you train the students. And the ship's driver, which is a higher allowance will be given and the food will be given extra. That thing, one thing you have to remember, wherever all these places, you have a different standard of living, different standard of money, different food pattern. So this all matters in Navy. The more money you will get, the merrier you will be taking the work from the Navy or from you guys. So depends how exactly you give, you take, that is what. This is one thing we have to bother in future, that is tour of duty. So this tour of duty in the army they want to implement. If it starts in Navy also, then there will be no permanent like this 15 years and 20 years. So before make hay while sunshine, you better pull up your socks and wake up, read properly, go through the various question papers which have been given in my playlist, or go through the various YouTube channel wherever you feel like. But my intention is you better go through once in my YouTube channel, you will realize what exactly you have to learn. So this is one thing. You even join my Defense ICTA Telegram where you will have the picturized content. You can call me for the material. I can provide you for the material and message me by WhatsApp. I can send you the GK and GS for you. Thank you guys. I hope this 40 minutes of video help you a lot. If you think that there are any discrepancies, please let me know. But whatever the content have been given by me, it's all experience based. It's not futile. Everything has been given one of the experience from the heart, bottom of my heart. I have given my best. So I want you guys to share it to your friends and tell about whatever the joining this Telegram. That will be helpful for each and everyone. Thank you. Have a good day. Have a great life.